Titanic is a mysterious palace wrecked in the depths of the Atlantic. Almost 111 years after the sinking of the Titanic, those who searched for the remains of the giant ship have been hiding somewhere at the bottom of the Atlantic for several days. After the Titanic as a number, the sunken ship Titan also became a memory in the same Atlantic Ocean. But in this video, we are going to check whether it happened out of carelessness just like what happened on Titanic beyond the fact that communication was interrupted. Anyway, let's go to the video to find out what happened at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. On the 18th of this month, that is Sunday morning at 1:30 a.m. Indian time, the ocean probe Titan will return to the place where it will begin its mission to the bottom of the sea. Then, at exactly 1:30 p.m. that day, the spacecraft Titan headed to the bottom of the sea. But at 3:30 p.m., in other words, only 3¼ hours into the mission, the submarine Titan lost contact with the ship in the sea. So after initial investigation and search, the Titan was officially declared missing. The ship sank 700 kilometers off Newfoundland, Canada and went missing. The submersible Titan traveled to the bottom of the ocean locked from the outside with 17 bolts. So it is not possible to open it from inside. But the US Navy had long ago picked up the sound of the ship exploding as it sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean with 5 people aboard. The American media, Wall Street Journal, reports that the probe exploded just before it lost communication with the mother probe Polar Prince. It is also reported that the sound was picked up by the US Navy's sound monitoring system. The sound was recorded by a secret surveillance system used by the military to detect submarines. When the sound record was analyzed in detail by Senna Explode, it was clear that there had been a collision or something similar. Analysis indicated that the sound came from the same location where Titan was operating when communication was lost. Experts say that the probe was pulled in by the strong pressure and broke. The wreckage of the Victor 6000 Robert was found 4 kilometers below the ocean floor, confirming the destruction of the spacecraft and the death of its passengers. Apart from this, David Lockridge, the former operations director of OceanGate, had warned about the safety of the probe. Lockridge, who was in disbelief, warned the passengers of the potential dangers if they reached the maximum depth before handing over the probe to a new team. Lockridge reveals that the CEO of the company, Stockton Rush, was against having the probe inspected and certified by any agency. Stockton Rush is one of those 5 people who went to see Titanic. Lockridge had approached the court by pointing out that the outer layer of the Titan was not capable of withstanding such pressure if it went as deep as the wreckage of the Titanic. Lockridge revealed that this is how he was fired. Titan is the world's only privately owned ocean probe. This probe is owned by OceanGate, a marine company. In 2015, an OceanGate Cyclops probe was tested. It was later that the sea probe Titan was built to create an opportunity for tourists to see the remains of the Titanic. Measuring 6.7 meters in length and weighing 10,432 kilograms, Titan is specially built for deep sea exploration. Carbon fiber and titanium are used for its construction. At the same time, 5 people can talk in it, including the pilot who controls it. It can only talk at a maximum speed of 5.5 kilometers per hour. It can only travel at a depth of 4,000 meters or 13,123 feet in the ocean. At the same time, the ruins of the Titanic ship lie at a depth of 3,800 meters in the ocean. The company claims that the probe is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities for a smooth journey. A real-time tracking machine was installed to know what was going on inside the spacecraft. But the GPS system does not work when going under the sea. So contact the above via text message. The pilot can control the spacecraft using the video game controller in his possession according to the command of the ship above. The CEO of the company has stated that pilot does not need much training. The normal time to complete the Titanic voyage is 8 hours. Early in 2018, the mission lost contact with the probe for more than 2 hours. It also has separate windows for outside views. These views can be seen using sonar technology. It has heat retention systems to combat the extreme cold at the bottom of the ocean. Titan has a capacity to store 1,000 liters of oxygen. 5 people can talk inside it only for a maximum of 96 hours. The cost of this expedition is $250,000, i.e. 2 crore rupees. Sunlight reaches only 1 kilometer below the surface of the ocean. Below this is total darkness. Titanic sank in what is known as the midnight zone. currently, there is only oxygen in the probe till Thursday afternoon. The rumbling heard several times from the bottom of the ocean raised hope, but could not find where it came from. The wreckage of the vessel was later found by the Coast Guard, and it was confirmed that the occupants of the vessel were killed. In any case, it will be known in the coming days whether this too was due to a careless mistake like Titanic. Write your valuable comments in the comment box below. Goodbye until the next new video.